Hey everyone, it's Bringsales here with a look at a very iconic set. Personally, I thought this was an April Fool's Day joke because this set is completely black and white on the outside and its release date was exactly on April 1st, 2019. First and foremost, this set is kind of small for 751 pieces, but I can easily forgive this set because it has this amazing play feature. When you push the boat forward, two functions will activate. The paddle wheels on both sides spin extremely fast, and the two steam exhausts also go up and down. One thing I want to mention is that one of these steam exhausts can get stiff very easily just by pushing down on some of the parts of the boat. But most likely, because of this extra weight constantly pushing down, it won't get stuck at the top. So far, this never happened to me. This is done with the help of wheels and gears at the bottom. You can actually see a lot of colors in these, so I'm glad LEGO kept colors on the inside to kind of speed up the building process a bit. We can actually tear the entire top chunk off pretty easily off of this boat. Then you will see a clever mechanism which will probably inspire many mock makers like myself, and I like how it's similar to an internal combustion engine. I'm actually glad LEGO made something different for once. Usually they make these really colorful LEGO sets appealing to children. I like this set because it stays genuine to the cartoons, and it's something different and it stands out above everything else. Even if I filmed in black and white, there would barely be any noticeable difference. First of all, let's start off with the bow. We really don't see anything too special here other than this nice flag and the box it's on. I love these floor studs not on top pieces to represent tiles. Designers know that all LEGO pieces have visible lines when put together, and instead of putting in really long and wide studs not on top pieces, the Steamboat exploits this property. We can see Mickey Mouse here. As you can see, because Mickey disappeared, a black and white bird is revealed. I believe this is the exact same mold we saw in a LEGO Friends set. Please let me know in this poll, right here, what you think of LEGO Friends sets. The front of the boat is relatively dull. All it has is just an inaccessible door, as well as a couple of windows. It is only when we go to the top when the boat actually gets good. I love the overall shape of the captain's room, and the helm is spot on. The bell here is hidden, and I'm a big fan of small hidden things. Fun fact, if you look from a bird's eye perspective at these exhausts behind the helm, you will see colors. It doesn't bother me that much, but if you have a desire for everything to be perfect, then please consider this when choosing the set. Now we have finally made it to the stern of the boat. I like how this is messy in just the right way. We can see boxes, tools, and studs on the bottom to give it a destroyed look. I absolutely love this adjustable crane with its cargo of potatoes. I honestly think this is the best small attached crane we have ever seen in a LEGO set. It's very minimalistic and it only uses LEGO Technic elements. If you've been watching my channel for a while now, you know that I love LEGO Technic. I think it's one of the best LEGO themes ever released, and I just can't wait until the LEGO Technic Liber 9800-42100 finally releases so I can buy it for 510 bucks and review it on this channel. There is a little quirk with this boat. You get this rudder on the back. Unfortunately, it can't move side to side like it's supposed to. Ironically, it goes up and down, which is something that bothers me. The final thing I want to mention before giving you a final look at the boat is that on each side there are printed pieces saying SS Willie and the year 1928. This is a nod to the year when the Steamboat Willie cartoon originally aired. On top of that, this was the first Mickey Mouse cartoon ever to use sound. So 1928 is quite a history for Disney. This is the final look at the boat. Please take it in from every angle and just look at the beauty. This is the first time a black and white set was ever made, and I hope that LEGO keeps up this trend. It's beautiful. Mwah. Another thing featured in the set is this rounded square with another 1928 print and a Mickey Mouse head. This can stand up at an angle, so you can place it on your desk as a symbol of possession of this set. Before I conclude this review, I'm going to go over the two minifigures included in this set. We can see Mickey Mouse here. All of his pieces are very simple except for his legs, which feature a silver finish and just a very appealing design. In his hands, he is also holding a turkey and the straw music sheet. I think this piece is going to get valued by mock makers because of the amount of uses it has. I mean, if you want to throw in a piano into your house, this piece should definitely be utilized. The second minifigure is Minnie. I believe her head uses the same mold as Minnie and Mickey from the original Disney CMF lineup. On top of her head, she presents a nice hat. I love it, and the flower has 5 petals. 5 is one of the best numbers. Her torso has nothing special, but she is holding a black and white guitar. I think that when both the collectible minifigures and the sets are discontinued, this set will rise up in price on eBay just because of those black and white pieces like the guitar. Minnie also features a silver skirt. I appreciate that the designers chose to give it a silver finish because black and white on its own is pretty boring. This would be an awesome piece to use for a female robot minifigure. Her leg printing is also kind of cool. That wraps up the review. If you like the content I make, please be sure to subscribe. This is your Bringsales here, and I'll see you in the next one.